I went through this game a couple times to try to figure out why Westbrook was benched by Vogel late in the fourth quarter. I found a couple plays from this game that I thought could possibly have been the reason. This first play happened early in the third quarter. The Pacers are pushing the ball up the floor, but if you notice, Westbrook is not pictured as he's walking back into frame. With him walking back, that can only mean one thing. Somebody is definitely wide open. LeBron has the corner man in Craig, but then he notices that Brogdon is wide open in the opposite corner. There's not much communication going on here as Westbrook, who was just getting back into the play, and LeBron start running towards the same player in Brogdon in the corner. If you notice, Frank Vogel is on the sideline directing Westbrook to where he's supposed to go. As the ball gets moved around by the Pacers on the perimeter, take a look at Russell Westbrook's effort in getting back to his man. He doesn't look very interested, and there's no sense of urgency in sprinting back to cover his man. This is after he was already late in getting back into the play. The shot misses, but this could have been a play that was on Frank Vogel's mind as the fourth quarter progressed. Now we're in the fourth quarter. LeBron is attacking the basket, and we're going to freeze right here. Westbrook is out at the three-point line, and he is in the best position to defend any leakouts or transition plays by the Pacers. Also take a look at the distance between Jeremy Lamb and Russell Westbrook at this point in the play. Now fast forward, LeBron misses the layup, Sabonis gets the rebound and pushes it up the court. Jeremy Lamb is now in a full sprint compared to Russell Westbrook, who was kind of jogging along in transition to try to get back. He also eventually gets beat down the floor by Austin Reeves. This is just a lack of effort in getting back on defense by Russell Westbrook, and I'm pretty sure the coaching staff were taking mental notes of plays like these. This next play is one of the last plays that Russell Westbrook had on the court against the Pacers in the fourth quarter, before he was benched. Duarte gets in the paint and gets bottled up by Avery Bradley and Russell Westbrook. So this is good help defense here by Westbrook, who is also guarding Sabonis at the same time. So with 6 seconds on the clock, this is a help and recover scenario for Russell Westbrook. Now back to Duarte. He gets bottled up, and with 4 seconds to go, he turns around to shoot a desperation shot. Now as we freeze it here, who is the only person from the Indiana Pacers that can rebound this basketball with the clock winding down? It's Sabonis. Now with this shot going up, what should be done in this scenario from Westbrook is to find his man Sabonis, get low, and box him out. Instead, Westbrook just watches the flat of the ball. Sabonis gets this rebound between 3 different Lakers, and he gets fouled at a crucial point in the game when the Lakers needed this rebound to go the other way. On this next play, Russell Westbrook is guarding Jeremy Lamb on the perimeter. Caris LeVert drives towards the basket, and at this point he had already been torching the Lakers, so they converge on him and he has to force up a tough shot. Take a look at where Russell Westbrook's man Jeremy Lamb is at this point in the play. He's getting ready to run back on defense and is almost at half court. Westbrook is near the free throw line as the shot goes up. He doesn't seem very interested in the play. If he's aggressive and just crashes down toward the paint, this is an easy rebound, or at least a fight for the ball between him and Caris LeVert. But instead he stays glued to the floor and just kind of watches the play unfold. And this is just not how star players should react in a crucial late game situation like this. And as you can see, Frank Vogel gestures from the bench, not sure who he's talking to or gesturing towards, but it definitely could have been Russell Westbrook. Now on this final play, Caris LeVert drives and Russell Westbrook actually gets a steal here. But at this point it appeared that Frank Vogel's mind was already made up. As you can see, Malik Monk and Austin Reeves was already at the scorer's table, and Westbrook gets taken out of the game. From this angle you can see that he doesn't even go to the bench, he just goes straight to the locker room. Overall, this late game benching might have just been an isolated situation based on what the coaching staff was seeing from Westbrook in this game, but it is definitely a huge embarrassment for the 9-time NBA All-Star.